What's up, everybody? We're back here with another video. This time we are going to be doing our first video on the Rancho del Arroyo mule deer grind. Now, we have done a stream on this before, but it's time that we finally do a video relating to it and start off with a terrible shot on this mule deer. Luckily, we got another shot into him, but I'm going to be showing you guys how this grind is going, what we've been doing, and also what we plan to do in the future. The first thing that we're trying to do on this grind is to manage down the southern coast of the map as fast as we possibly can and all areas around it, because this is by far going to be the most annoying place to hunt. We're going to pop up Pro XCK's map right now to take a look at exactly where the mule deer can be, because this is very important for how we go about our grind. The toughest places to hunt on this entire map are that bottom coastline, as well as this lake that we're looking here on the left. This lake that we're currently looking at on the left is one of the most rough places to hunt on all of Rancho, and to a lesser extent, the ones to the right of it as well. So these are the areas I'm focusing the most early on, and eventually, once we manage down at least the majority of the deer that are down in this area, we'll start moving to some of the more northern lakes. The goal is going to be to try and get it to where most of my main zones are in the north and middle of the map to make things a lot easier for us. Let's try to get this guy down. This zone has had a lot of deer for us over the couple days that we've been doing this grind. We have managed down some of them, but there is a couple remaining. This guy is one, and then we've got this guy right here. Looks like there's even some more over in that area that I didn't see previously, so that's a little bit of a problem. We got a couple of really big deer over there, but I want to make sure that I don't delete any zones, so we need to check first to make sure there's not a lot of pressure, and as we saw, not a ton of pressure, so we can definitely take this shot right here and down that beautiful buck, and then get his buddy as well. Oh, he turned. That actually might have been good, though. This right here is exactly what I was talking about when I said this lake right here is terrible. Just look at the areas you have that mule deer can be in. They are just awful around this lake right here. It's pretty bad that this is my best zone, and half the time they're still up in the trees like this, as we can see. This guy's giving us a shot, though, so we are going to take him down. Nice little level 3 on the ground. I'm not sure where these guys came from, but we've got some spooked ones over there. I don't recall spooking off any mule deer around here. Is it possible they came from a nearby lake? Maybe. Either way, crazy to see them clear up there in the trees. As of now, we are currently at 81 total kills on this mule deer grind without a single diamond showing up, but we're pretty early on in it, so I'm not really expecting any diamonds to show yet. Not until we get things managed a little bit more, at least, then they should start popping a bit more consistently. Well, we moved up to one of the northern lakes that I always had a lot of trouble hunting in the past, because of just how brushy it can be, and we've actually got some decent zones here. Like, I am surprised we've actually got some mule deer that are out in the open. I think I spooked off the ones that were right here, but there was an entire herd right here, as well as this herd over here, which is pretty solid. I think we will start hunting these, and if they end up managing down, we'll manage them down. If not, if we get some giants here, then I guess we'll leave the giants here. Because right now we're trying to get good zones to be like higher levels, and then that way we can hopefully manage down those exterior and worse zones down a little bit quicker. Well, after time reset, they are back here. We'll try to take down a couple of them. There we go. 2 beautiful deer going down. Those are some really nice levels. This guy's a 3, but I still want to get him down. That should be maybe good. Nope. Yes, actually. Wow, he's going down quicker than I thought he would. Well, with this side of the lake up here in the top right only being solos and all of them being relatively low weights, this one's definitely a 2 or a 1, and then there's a doe zone right here. With that being said, I think we might set up our tent right here, because directly across is where a lot of our deer are. We have a lot of bucks over there, including a really small level 2 right there, but also quite a few that we need to shoot. And right in the middle, there's also a few that we need to shoot. And there's a baby level 1 too. That is the tiniest level 1 that we have seen all day. There's also a zone over there. Honestly, this is a pretty good spot to set up, I would say. We might go a little bit higher up here and then put the stand down here. But this is definitely where we're setting it up. Okay, we are going to go ahead and take down a couple of these closer ones that are in the same zone as this little level 1 right here. I think this might be the only one that we can really shoot, though, for our HM. We can shoot this guy, so let's do that, and then we'll pop the big one. Then if these guys haven't spooked, and they spooked. Well, kind of figured that. We're going to shoot one anyway because he just stopped right there. We did find this piebald during the live stream where we started this grind, and we decided to leave it alive as a pet. Leave a comment down below on what you think we should name this little piebald. And while you're at it, leave some positive words about the video as well. Let's get these guys down right now. 2 very solid looking deer, which is definitely not what we want on the coastline. And there's one too. I probably should have shot him first. And we nailed him anyway. Let's go. That's actually a really nice looking mule deer right there. One of the biggest ones that we've found on this grind as of now, at least of ones that we've actually shot. Like I was saying, we did stack a few at one of my favorite lakes. So we do have some large ones that we've seen during this grind, but this is by far the nicest one that we've shot, I would say. This also brings us to 99 kills on the Rancho grind, which means we're about to hit 100 without our first diamond having shown up yet. There it is, that beautiful looking deer right there, 278. Definitely one of the bigger ones that we've seen on this grind. You love to see these larger deer to start to show up. Speaking of giants, another monster over there. It's a really good looking one next to a not as good looking one. We can take both of them though with that current hunting pressure, so let's do just that. I'm going to be grinding for as long as I can today, and I don't want this video to be excessively long, so we're going to go ahead and take this guy down here. I'm going to cut the recording off, but keep the replay buffer on, and if we spot anything cool, or if we've got any updates to the grind, I'll just click the replay button and save the clip so that we can add it to the video. Let's get that guy right. That was a bush we hit. Incredible. Well, anyway, you guys know the drill. Anything cool pops up, you'll see it in the video.
A few moments later.
Oh, that's a level 5. That is our first level 5 of the grind, and it's a solo, of course. It is a solo level 5 mule deer. But I gotta say, it's a beauty. I believe that is a new rack, and I don't think this is one that we have ever seen either. Now, we got 2 brand new racks in our first look at the new racks over on a ski ridge, but we haven't got any other new diamonds since then. And this appears to be the 3rd brand new diamond rack since the update was added to the game. This is pretty huge. And man, is he beautiful or what? He's now fleeing off. I assume that bobcat getting mad did not help at all. Well, after way too much time attempting to get this guy to come back to his zone, we finally get a chance to take him down. Man, it has been probably 20 minutes since we first spotted him because he was just being so stubborn. But now we can finally take him down. Oh gosh, wrong scope. I forgot I haven't used this loadout since almost did it again. Forgot I hadn't used it since I was hunting for wolves on my other channel. But that should be good right there, and he's going down. This is a little concerning. It's just kind of floating there. I really hope I can reach it. If I can't get out to it, this is going to be incredibly sad. Let's see, can we do it? Yes, we barely can. Oh my gosh. That is a new rack, and it is gorgeous. Oh, that is a beautiful deer right there. What? Oh my gosh, that is an amazing diamond rack right there. So, I thought I had already seen the best of the best for the diamond racks with the first 2 that we got, but my gosh, this 3rd one that we have found since the update is absolutely something else. What a gorgeous deer. I mean, this is the coolest diamond mule deer I think I've ever seen. I still really like the other one that has a sticker similar to this one right here. But this one is kind of like that rack, but just a bit larger and a bit more extreme. This is a really cool mule deer. I really like the way this one looks. Our first diamond of the Rancho del Arroyo mule deer grind is an absolute banger. This is the coolest diamond we could have possibly got. Well, aside from super rares, of course. Well, guys, there it is, the brand new diamond mule deer next to the one that I was comparing it to in the video. We've got this guy over here that's the brand new one. You see how it's got that little sticker off the side? Well, the one I was comparing it to has the exact same thing. If we look on, well, it's kind of hard to tell from this angle, but right there, there it is. They both have a very similar sticker, but the rack itself is quite different. To be honest, I like both of them quite a lot, and it's hard for me to decide which one I like more. But I hope you guys liked this video just as much as you like these mule deer, because if you do, then I would say you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below letting me know what your favorite part of the video was, and also hit the like button before you go. It's a huge help to the channel, and I appreciate each and every one of you. I'll see you all in the next one, and I hope you all have a great day. Peace!